Hello, fellow classmates and professor. Today, I will be talking about my two target behaviors. And before I get started with that, I would like to kind of give you a little bit about me. Um, I have two things that I really love to do, and that's talk on the phone and eat sweets. And so those are my two chosen target behaviors. And the reason is because it would be very challenging for me to, it would be very challenging for me um, to put those two behaviors down. Both of these are loves of my life, and I have been doing them for the majority of my life. So, I just if we have to have a target age, I'll just say starting at the age of 12, and today I am 55. So, I'll ask the questions and then give my answers. What is it like to commit to change? Committing to change for me is not hard for most things because I love change and I embrace it. I love to travel. I'm a type of person who, if I um, live in a home 5 years or more, like every year, I would like to have new furniture if it was possible. I just love change. I love making changes, always trying to learn more, always trying to um, move forward and do something different. so, committing to change for these two behaviors has been hard. And the reason for that is because I've learned that I've become complacent and content with the two behaviors. And so I guess in answering committing to change, it depends on what it is that what change I'm making, whether it's hard for me or easy. If it's something that I probably haven't done for a long time, yeah, it's very easy to change. But these two behaviors in particular are pretty hard. What is your motivation to change or do? What is your motivation to change or do something different? So my motivation for changing with stop eating sweets is, of course, my age. I don't want to be diabetic. Um, I I'm looking at pre-diabetes at this point, and so definitely it's time to do something different. Um, Also motivation just to be free from that. I'm motivated to be free. I don't like to be chained down to anything. I don't like things having control over me, and so I also am motivated to be free of that. Also, for the phone, my motivation is the consequences that I get from procrastinating with the phone, talking on the phone way too long, or not doing things that I should be doing, or taking care of checking off my to do list, and just talking on the phone for hours at a time is probably ridiculous, but it is what I've done. How difficult was it to make this change? So for me, changing both of these things was very difficult for me, um, because with the phone, it was like losing a friend, a confidant. Um, that's how I feel. Like uh almost like my best friend is gone. Though I do have a best friend, been best friends as long as I've been talking on the phone. But um uh we don't see each other a lot. So phone is our way of communicating, and we don't do that a lot, but pretty much it's like losing something that's been there for a very long time. There's a feeling of loss, a feeling of uh I even get some anxiousness in it. Oh shit, no. I even get some anxiousness in it. For sweets, it's difficult as well because I have a pattern with sweets. Like I eat salty foods and I always ate sweets right behind it. It was always salty and sweet. So I find that when I eat something salty, that's when just wanting some sweet kicks in at its worst. Um, but if I kind of don't eat, then I've been noticing and putting it down. If I don't really eat the salty stuff, salty snack, then I won't really crave the sweet as much, and I can get through. I did find that, but um, also, this is my second time putting down sweets or trying to put down sweets. Well, I did the first time like 10 years ago. And then I would just moderate with eating sweets. But during the pandemic, things kind of got out of hand. And so I kind of went overboard with a lot of things. And so I'm like really kind of out of whack. So this assignment, this project is really helping me to get back on track with how I was being disciplined. I've never tried to put the phone down though, so that's new, and I'm just hoping and praying that I get through it, and that I am able to do this. So how difficult was it, to be honest? So for me, to be honest, what it was easy. I enjoy honesty. I mean, I try to be honest, but I found that this, especially the phone, I'm having an opportunity to be accountable to someone other than me. I've thought about stopping talking on the phone so much, leaving the phone alone. I'm gonna not do it, but never have I put forth the effort and actually put the action behind the thoughts. And so, and being totally honest, I didn't know that we were supposed to start this assignment 2 weeks ago. I started on Monday, and even in from Monday to Thursday, I've been through, I've been through a little struggles there. Especially with the phone. Like, oh, I remember just starting on Monday after before at the end of work. Usually my last hour of work, I'm done with my work, so I probably call somebody and help me get through the last hour or something like that. I couldn't do that, and so I was twiddling my thumbs, right, just trying to let the time go by. But I did make it through. I feel like I did. I've done more. I've done better than I expected because I thought, ooh, I was gonna be going through really, really, but still got a good ways to go. But I rate myself a 7 on the phone, and I with the sweets, like I said, I found that I have a pattern. So I did eat sweets. Few days, a couple days, I did slip up, just being unaware, awareness dropping, and just end up just popping it in my mouth because at my job they have bowls of candy pretty much everywhere, and so um I did pick it up and pop it in my mouth, and so for the sweets, I rate myself a 5. And so I'm going to continue, and thank you so very much for listening. um Hope everybody do well, and hope I do too. Thank you. Bye bye.